What's good, everybody? I'm about to give y'all a real breakdown and assessment of the Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence fight. Man, people have been waiting on this fight. Everybody wants to see this fight. And now, we're about to get this fight. I'm a big fan of both guys. I love Terrence Crawford and what he brings to the table, man. He's something special. I'm a big fan of Earl Spence. To me, Earl Spence is one of the most technically sound fighters I have seen in a long time. Now, they always say that a great, little man always loses to a good big man. And I believe that to be true most of the time. I think a good big fighter is always capable of beating a great little fighter. Terrence Crawford is not a lot smaller than Earl Spence, but he will be the smaller man that night when they step into the ring. Now, let's take a look at both of them. What does Terrence Crawford bring to the table? Well, we know this about Terrence Crawford. He has a lot of dog in him. If you catch Terrence Crawford with something, guess what Terrence Crawford's gonna do? He's gonna try to get his lick back. He's coming back at you. He's trying to, hurt you. And one thing we can say about Terrence Crawford, he is one of the best finishers in boxing. If Terrence Crawford hurts you, he's gonna get you out of there. Earl Spence, what does he do well? We know, man, they call him the body snatcher. Earl Spence is going to the body. He's going to the body. He's going to the body. He's going to wear you down. He's going to wear you down. He's going to make you second guess yourself. And when you tired, he's going to go up another gear. When you start getting tired, Earl Spence is, he's going from fifth to sixth gear. That's what type of man energy he brings in that ring. Earl Spence, he cuts off the ring very well. He knows how to cut the ring off. He's not going to let you be all over the place. He's going to be in your chest all night. He's going to make you fight. But we also know that Earl Spence has a high IQ. He can box well. He can switch up. Even though people try to say he fights one way, that's not true. I've seen many different styles. If you know boxing and you really pay attention to Spence, you can see that Spence does do different things. Now, what I see playing out in this fight is this, and I think this, for Terrence Crawford, keys to victory. He has to catch Earl Spence for something early, and he has to make Spence respect him. He had to make Spence fight a whole different fight. I ain't seen nobody do it yet. He had to make Spence say, hey, no, I can't do that. I can't let my hands go like that. He's going to counter. He's going to catch me Sunday, and he's going to hurt me. If he can do that, I can see Terrence Crawford winning this fight. I'm going to tell you now, and I'm saying it early. I don't think Terrence Crawford can win a decision. I don't think he can outpoint Spence. I don't think he can keep up with Spence. I also don't see anyone getting knocked out in this fight. So that tells you already who I think is going to win this fight. I believe that Terrence Crawford, once Spence catches him with something hard, what Terrence Crawford is then going to do is what he always does, what he always does. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he has a lot of dog in him. Terrence Crawford is going to start trying to get his lick back. He's going to start coming forward. It's going to go from a boxing match to a fight. And that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna start seeing a fight. We're gonna start seeing two fighters, man. It's gonna turn into a brawl. We might get us a Hagler Hearns. It might not be like I said, an early round stoppage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see either guy getting stopped. I think both guys are just too smart for that, and they both have great chins. We have seen Terrence Crawford hurt twice. People try to say that Spence got hurt against you guys, which he did, but we also know that Spence done something real dumb that you don't do in boxing. I always say to protect yourself at all time. He was trying to talk to the referee, so that's when he got hit and he got wobbled a little bit. So I really don't count that. People try to take the two fights. Okay, we know that both men fought Kell Brook. Listen, Terrence Crawford, I don't know what you was talking about, trying to make your in comparison, saying that your win against Kell Brook was better. It wasn't. Man, you fought Kell Brook 3 years later. Spence went over to that man's hometown and beat him. Kell Brook was an undefeated. No, he wasn't undefeated, but as a welterweight, he was undefeated. I apologize for that. He had lost to Triple G. He had went up in weight and lost to Triple G. But at the welterweight division, man, Kell Brook was special. That's what they call him, Special K. Then we take Sean Porter into play. It had already been said that Sean Porter, his dad had said it, Sean Porter had said it, that he had already checked out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same fighter. You know what I'm saying? When he fought Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same fighter as when he had fought Spence. So those two fights to me don't say anything about the way this match is going to play out. And we also know the styles make fights. You could never take two fighters. Say, for instance, man, George Foreman destroyed Joe Frazier. Ali lost the first time to Joe Frazier. But then what did Ali do to George Foreman? You see what I'm saying? Styles make fights, and that's what it comes down to. I think, man, this fight right here is going to be a clash of two champions. I think we're going to get an exciting fight because both men, they have so much to lose and everything to gain. They both want this win. They both been wanting this fight. And it doesn't matter who you think wanted to fight more. It doesn't matter about who you think was holding up the fight or any of that anymore. We getting this fight. And I'm telling you now, don't be surprised if Earl Spence gets his hands raised. I just think that he's going to drown Terrence Crawford late. I think Terrence Crawford will tire out. I think the body work will be too much. And I see this fight playing out like that. Everybody have a blessed day.